Skellige versus Nilfgaard. Nilfgaard versus Skellige. Nilfgaard and Skellige versus everyone. For many years, Nilfgaard has had its eyes set on the north, and to the north, Skellige. The scourge of the seas, the Skelligers are unafraid to pillage either northerners or southerners. They are also adept in politics, enough to seek a political marriage. Therefore, they must be eliminated. Skellige will be seen as a threat even before attacking the northern kingdoms. Nilfgaard does not want raiders attacking from behind or raiding their conquered shipping lanes. The Skelligers, on the other hand, want what they've always wanted: independence, freedom to pillage and reap riches from the waves. The war would start by Nilfgaard detaching a relatively small garrison to conquer Skellige. They wouldn't think much about the northern kingdoms, and even less of the Skelligers. There, a fleet with an entire legion in it starts sailing towards Skellige. The Skelligers at once aren't going to wait for them to make landfall, and opt to barrage them as they venture towards the Isles. Slowly yet surely, the Nilfgaardians wither due to fire arrows and nightly boardings. With no other choice, what remains of the Nilfgaardian host retreats to lick their wounds, and the Skelligers of the Isle relish in the spoils of their victory. But both sides know neither of them give up. The Nilfgaardians bring 5 legions this time. The Skelligers travel forth to meet them, though this time with minimal success. As Nilfgaardians learned, the Skelligers are met with heavy siege weaponry, such as ballistae and miniature trebuchets. Even the Skelliger fire ships don't do much damage. The Nilfgaardians make it to Unvik and Faroe, looking to stop any naval flanks before they happen. Faroe is devastated by sheer numbers alone. Unvik is a different story. As one legion attacks Unvik, they are met with a fury of fighters. Battle breaks out over many sides of the island. Both sides incur losses. Eventually, the Nilfgaardians win out due to superior armor. Eventually, 2 legions look to penetrate Ard Skellige, the breadbasket and home of 2 of the most powerful clans. Unfortunately for Nilfgaard, they don't have the same success as the other 2 isles. In fact, they are unable to even gain a footing. The first major battle ensues. Nilfgaard is caught off guard, and is unable to fight Skellige wedge formations and their onslaught of berserkers. The Nilfgaardian legions launch an attack at Ard Skellige again, wanting to take the food supply and psychological victory. This time they attack at many different intervals, and this time they are able to gather on land in an unsuspecting inlet. A handful of battles takes place. A standoff occurs, and the middle of Ard Skellige becomes a desolate no man's land. Nilfgaard takes advantage of the feud between Clan Uncrate and Clan Drummond. Nilfgaard deploys actions to make them blame each other. Clan Drummond, now siding with Nilfgaard and looking to act as a vassal state, attacks Spikarug. Clan Drummond is pushed back into the sea. After a while being blockaded by both land and sea, Caertrolda, along with Skellige, surrenders. House Drummond are placed as vassals, and the sacred sites are preserved. This victory wouldn't last long, however, as a couple of years to a couple of decades at most, Nilfgaard wouldn't be able to enforce Clan Drummond's power, and when fighting resumes with the northern kingdoms, most likely the other houses will fight and overthrow them.